Okay. So the first question, how they give the question in this kind of problems is, all men are boys. Full stop. All boys are students. This is what they have given. Seeing this, there are four conclusions what can be derived out of it. Okay, so there are four inferences or conclusions which can be derived out of. How will you derive that, and how will you like find out those conclusions or inferences? Let us see. See, all men are boys, correct? So what we can do is, this is men, this is boys. So when all men are boys is nothing but men will come under boys, correct? All of you, did you understand this one? Please tell me. Hello. See, I said all men are boys. So if I say men here, if I take a men circle, so men circle will come under boys circle. Why? Because all men are boys, correct or wrong? Yes. Now,
Yes, sir.
all men are boys is proved, and all boys are students. One more circle. So all men are boys and all boys are students. So this is the circle which we have made. Now what four conclusions you can derive out of it? If all men are boys, if all the men are boys, so see, in this men category, some boys would also be there, correct or wrong? Yes, tell me.
Yes, sir.
See, all the men here are boys. So if I say 1, 2, 3, 4, and if I say 5, 6, 7, 8, so this 9, 10. So in this 10 numbers, 4 numbers are under, see, if boys are nothing but 10 numbers, correct? 1, 2, 3, because see, this full column is boys column, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And men are how many? Only men, only men. 1, 2, 3, 4. So can I say men is a subset of boy? M is a subset of B or not? Correct or not? Please tell me. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah. See, you can see very clearly. Hello, all of you. Please understand. Please listen. You can see that the all four numbers in men are there in boys or not. All four numbers in men are there in boys or not. Please tell me yes or no. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can you just listen to me? All the numbers which are there in men, 1, 2, 3, 4, are there in boys or not? It is there, correct? So I can say na all men are boys, but I can say some boys are men, correct? Yes. So first conclusion, because see, all the boys are not men, but 1, 2, 3, 4, some boys are men. Yes. So first conclusion, some boys are men. Now point number 2. See, this is 10 now. Now 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So students, if I say students 1 to 15 numbers, correct? So boys are how much? 1 to, so all 1 to 10 are there in students now. So boy is a subset of students. So if I say all boys are students, correct? Some students are boys, fine. Some students are boys. See, all the boys 1 to 10 numbers are there in 1 to 15 na, but 11 to 15 is not there in 1 to 10. So I can say all 1 to 10 who are there in students category are boys, correct? So some students are boys. And this all the men, see 1 2 3 4. Now students I have taken 1 to 15. Students 1 to 15. How many are there men? Men, how many people are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4 are there in students or not? Please tell me, all of you. 1, 2, 3, 4 are there in students or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So all men are students. See, all men are boys. We cannot repeat what is there in the question. All boys are students. We cannot repeat the question. But all men are students? Yes, all men are students. Last and final inference is, if all men are students from 1 to 15, from 1 to 15 numbers, 1 2 3 4 is lying in 1 to 15. So in this 1 to 15, 1 2 3 4 are what? Men, correct? So some students are men. See, all of you, if you did not understand, I can make a neat and clear representation and show you for all this. Okay, let me show. So students, I am taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is a universal set, okay? And then men. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, sorry. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I am taking till 10 here. For your easy understanding, I am making all this. And boys are how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. So now see all the 4 points which I have derived out of this, the conclusion. See 1, 2, 3. Sorry. See this one. If I say this 1, 2, 3, 4 is present in, just a second. You are all not correcting me even. What is this? If this 1, 2, 3, 4, I say this 1, 2, 3, 4 is present in boys section as well as in student section, correct? So if all the men are boys, if all this 1, 2, 3, 4 are boys, some boys are men, correct? If all the men are students, yes, all the men are students, correct? Because 1, 2, 3, 4 you will find in 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So some students are men. Yes, this is also proved. 3 points. If 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all these boys are present in this, if all boys are students, which is given to you in the question itself, some students are boys now, correct? Yes, that is also proved. So all of you make a note of this. I am going for the question number 2. Okay, point number 2. Okay, question number 2, all of you concentrate. All birds are animals. All fishes are animals. So let me take this. So if I take a big circle, so this big circle, if I take animals, that is universal set. So there are birds in this. There are fishes in this, correct? There are birds, there are fishes, correct? Now, this can be also the case. But can you just wait for a second? 2 minutes. Can just wait for 2 minutes. 2 minutes, huh? Yes. So let's draw inferences out of this. All birds are animals. All fishes are animals. See, there's a possibility that some birds can be fishes and some fishes can be animals. Some birds can be fishes, some fishes can be birds. How? Let us do this. See. So here animals, if I take animals as 10 numbers, okay? So let me take this. Birds, because birds are there in animals. Fishes are also there in animals. Different. Fishes are there can be two cases of this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or birds can be 1, 2, 3, 4. Either no bird will be a fish, either some birds can be fishes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. See, there are two cases. Case number 1, case number 2. We cannot deny. And 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So see, there are 4 inferences can be drawn. See, if all birds are animals, so this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is there in this. So some animals are birds, correct? If all fishes are animals, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is there in this. So some fishes, some animals are fishes. Inference number 3. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They have nothing common in them. So no bird is a fish. Okay. This can be a case. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 6, 7 is there in this also. So either some birds are fishes. Okay. Just make a note of this. Now next one. All puppets are dolls. Some dolls are rattles. So very simple. We will take all the puppets and dolls here. And they already said some dolls are rattles. Either we can cut like this, or either it can be all puppets are dolls, and it can cut in this way also. This is rattles. Okay. And these are also rattles. Okay. Either they can cut dolls or they can cut like this also. So now what inference we can draw out of this? As already known, when all puppets are dolls, some dolls are puppets. Point number two, some rattles. See, the dolls are the biggest one, and rattles are cut dolls. So some rattles are dolls. Okay, some rattles are dolls. That is understood fact because they have already given. Some dolls are rattles. We already know, but we will not repeat what is given in the question. All of you, please tell me yes or no. Will you repeat the same thing?
Yes.
You
No,
will
sir.
not repeat. Similar, definitely you have tried. When some dolls are rattles, some rattles are dolls. Point number three. You can see either no puppet is rattle, either some puppets are rattles. All of you please make a note of this. We'll go for next two section. Now next. Now some writers are players. All players are musicians. See, all players are musicians. Okay, and some writers are players. That means directly it is cutting like this. Correct? Some writers are players. So when all players are musicians, some musicians are players. Now some writers are players means some players are writers, because we can't repeat the question. See, some writers are also coming in the musician category. This is musician. Some writers are musicians, some musicians are writers. All of you make a note of this. Now, next one. So this is like all boxes are toys. Some boxes are clips. Same thing. So if all boxes are toys, that means some toys are boxes. Understood fact? If some boxes are clips, some clips are boxes. Some toys are clips because toy region is this. Some clips are toys. Similar kind of. All of you make a note of this. We'll go for the next 3 questions at a time. And then we'll give you exercise to do. Yeah, next one. All buses are vans. Some cycles are vans. So now all buses are vans. And some cycles are vans. This is vans category, vans region. Or all buses, if they are vans, some cycles can cut like this. Okay, van region, because van region also includes bus region. This is also, this completely is van. Okay, so what we can infer out of this? If all buses are vans, some vans are buses. Okay, some cycles are vans, some vans are cycles. Either no bus is a cycle, either some buses are cycles, correct? No bus is cycle, some buses are cycles. All of you make a note of this.
Sir?
Yeah, finish. Next one. Now, this is one question. One more question. Now, see, all cakes are candies. Okay, and here is the pastry. No candy is a pastry. So what inference I can draw? If all cakes are candies, some candies are cakes. No candy is a pastry. Yes, so no pastry is a candy. We can't repeat the question. Here no cake is pastry and no pastry is cake. Okay, there is nothing common. No pastry is cake. So this is first one. Second one, some radios are cameras. Some radios are cameras. Some cameras are statues. This can also be the case. Radios are cameras and cameras are statues. This can also be the case. Okay. So some radios are cameras. Some cameras are radios, of course. Some cameras are radios. Point number 2. Some cameras are statues. Some statues are cameras. No statue can be a radio. Okay. Or some radios are statues. No radio is a statue. All of you write this down. Because why I am not taking, see, all of you may be sometimes asking a question, why is sir taking radios first and statues afterwards and not statue first and radios afterwards? Because radios came first and statues is in the second point. Okay, so afterwards it came. First, radios is distributed into cameras and cameras are distributed as statues. So first, what is distributed, we'll take that one first. Okay, this one I will write it down. We have no space. I'll repeat. There are only last 2 questions left over. Then we are done with the concept. All of you make a note of this.
Sir, can you repeat the question, sir?
Yeah.
Sir, can you repeat this last question, sir?
Last question is this one. Yeah, we will do it right now. No coin is ring. No, you are saying this one.
No, sir. No coin is ring or
Yeah, I
rings.
will do it. I will do it down again. I'm writing the question again. 2 minutes.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, so we will do both of them. No coin is ring, all rings are bangles. So rings, bangles. And they are saying no coin is ring. So if I write coin outside, it can also one. And if I like this, rings, bangles. No coin is a ring, but coin can be a bangle, na? At least. It's not a ring, but it can be a bangle. So I can infer if all rings are bangles, some bangles are rings. If no coin is ring, no, this is coin, no coin is ring, so no ring is a coin, correct? We cannot repeat the question. See, some bangles are coins, some coins are bangles. All of you make a note of this. Some bangles, okay, some bangles are not coins. Some bangles are not coins, but some bangles are coins. Some coins are bangles, that's correct. And we can also write one more inference. No coin is a bangle also. One case. Okay, all of you make a note of this. And this last one, some lamps are candles, no candle is a bulb. So some lamps are candles. And no candle is a bulb. So either the bulbs can come with lamps, correct? Case number one, some lamps are candles. And I can write bulb here separately. No candle is a bulb. So what we can infer, some lamps are candles means some candles are lamps, correct? Because we cannot repeat the question. Other way around, we have to see and think. Some lamps are candles, some candles can be lamps. Inference. Some candles are lamps. No candle is bulb. No candle is bulb. No bulb is a candle. See, some lamps are not bulbs, correct? Some lamps are not bulbs. Fourth, there can be two cases. Some lamps are bulbs, some lamps are bulbs, or no bulb is a lamp. Because lamps were first and bulbs are second, we lamps first always, okay? That's it. Make a note of this, all of you. I am sending you an exercise to do right now. All of you do that. And we will start the session again within some time, okay?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I have some doubt in calendars, sir.
Which one?
I'm not getting the answer for this one, sir. You have given
Which one?
some topics to do now, sir.
Is this Pranati?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I will like whatever doubts are there, please send me the screenshot of that. Tomorrow we will discuss in the class.
Okay, sir.
I'll just explain you that one tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay, Pranati. Just send me the screenshot what you're not getting.
Sir, will I have the next session even?
No, no, no. You'll not have. Not have. Others will have.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sending the worksheet. Please work on that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sending the worksheet to all of you. Please do that. We will start the next session again. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.